Hi there, it's Olivia Morland here from EO Queensland chapter. I have been a member for about 7 years now and served on the board for about 4 on various different roles. Being on the board has really given me the opportunity to observe how other leaders lead. It's a great platform to understand how to listen and to take other opinions and objectives into consideration without letting my own ego and ambition get in the way. It's also really taught me to keep the membership at the forefront of every decision, which has given me valuable insight as to how to keep my customers a priority. It's also provided a connection to the South Pack members in various different ways to try and push our agendas and get different decisions across the line to serve the greater community as well. And the GLC speaker experience was just absolutely awesome. I'd highly recommend it.
Hi everyone, just giving a quick shout out to say you should definitely register for the board nominations that are coming out shortly. Joining the board has been a really transformational activity for me. I got tapped on the shoulder and that's led me to go to South Africa, it's led me to go to Bali, it's led me to do this advanced training and really just, basically collaborate on a deeper level with a really advanced group of EOers that are all super committed to the chapter and super committed to the organisation. So yeah, I would say to you, definitely don't hesitate. It's a brilliant experience. You really learn in-depth areas that you can then transfer back to your own business. For example, I'm in engagement. It's really made me reflect and enhance how the people in my own organisation are engaged and how we onboard them and how we welcome them and how we keep them looking for that new thing to excite them. So, yep, don't hesitate, get amongst it, get engaged and walk the path. You won't regret it.
G'day, it's Ben Walker here from Inspire Accountants, and I've been acting on the Queensland board as the finance chair. I put my hand up about a year ago after joining in 2020 and having a few awesome wins. Like I sort of got so much out of EO and I wanted a way that I could give something back. So I've learned a few things so far. Definitely how a board runs. This is my first board role. I've also learned how to better implement traction in our own business because the board operates off that. And also what I get to do is admire the leadership and skill set of all the other board members around the table. So that's been awesome, and I recommend it for people who are looking to step up and give back to the EO Queensland chapter. Cheers.
My experience on the board over the last 2 and a bit years has been nothing short of extraordinary. It's been an opportunity to learn leadership by osmosis, with dedicated time each month to observe and participate in the decision-making and leadership process together with inspiring and successful entrepreneurs. My journey on the board has pushed me outside of my comfort zone and forced me to grow into a better leader and a better version of myself. For those looking to develop their leadership skills, I would strongly recommend nominating for the board.
A board role, it exposed me to so much more, yes, collaboration with other volunteers. We're all volunteers here in this not-for-profit organisation, so we all volunteer our time. And there's a reason that we are all very, very willing to give up our time. It's because of what we're getting back from the experience, and it's hard to quantify it other than its value. And when you're growing personally, and this is for me, when I'm growing personally, I can't put a label around that type of value. So the board's helped me grow a lot as a person. I mean, there's the education piece around learning how a board functions, and I don't have a board in my business, so experiencing that level of individuals coming together and creating the organisation through the mutual respect for each other and collaboration, and all in the mindset of working for the member. That has changed and shifted my mindset around a lot of how I looked at my own life and my own personal contribution to my business. So there's been a lot of the growth there. But when we have board activities, it's just hanging around EO. I get my value out of talking with my peers that networking, just being together, being around the like-minded, it challenges me, it raises me. And then not to mention, the board experiences traveling overseas, or even when during COVID, we used to travel interstate, but just that interaction that we would have with other boards from around the world, around the globe, with the South Pac, even the Australian chapters, New Zealand chapters. The level of interaction with those people, it just broadens your horizons, broadens your network. You build some amazing friendships. And I mean, the once in a lifetime opportunities or experiences that we have, some of the adventures, the activities, I could ramble on for hours about my board, the love for the board and the board roles that I've experienced and the people that I've met. It's been extraordinary, and to be able to serve, to be able to steward the chapter, to be able to give back to the members, for me that's selfless. And the ability for me to be able to selflessly know that I'm there to make the experience for other people as good as I can make that, that gives me joy.